Hey everyone, Merry Christmas. Hopefully you can hear me okay. I'm doing another one of these haul videos. This is probably one of the last of the year. Of course, this, if you've seen the title, it's Christmas today. Thought I'd film this. I've been doing this for like 5 years, I want to say. 5 or 6, I don't know, maybe 5 years. Anyway, I've done like an annual Christmas haul video, and they've been pretty popular. So that's what this is. And hopefully the audio is better. I'm trying a different mic, so hopefully it doesn't sound like terrible. But anyway, Merry Christmas. Hope you have a great, or hope you had a great Christmas morning. I sure did. And I'm gonna not speed through this, but kind of get you to a decent time without rambling. So welcome in. Yeah, this isn't it. This is a different setup. It's a different studio like look than last time, which I like, and I decided to do it not on the table for once, because I always do things on the table, kind of switch it up a little bit. So, yeah, Christmas haul. I'm gonna go through the big stuff first, and then we'll just kind of go down from there, and then we'll get you on your way. So, the big thing that I got this year was this bad boy right here. You can see on the right, Soundwave from Transformers. Probably the coolest Transformer set Lego has done yet. I know they can't do Megatron because he's a gun, and they can't do Starscream because he's a jet fighter. But dude, Soundwave is dope. Like, seriously. Definitely the coolest looking one. This was, if you guys followed the last live stream or the last couple, this was number one on my list for several reasons. Because he's a bad guy. We haven't gotten a bad guy yet for the Transformers Lego line. There's only 3 of them, but still. Yeah, he was number one on my list because 1, he looks dope. 2, like, he's just the best character in my opinion. And yeah, he has a ton of pieces. I don't know if he's gonna be better than Optimus. I think so. We'll see. Yeah, this is definitely the biggest thing because he's had a lot of pieces. And I'll do an unboxing for sure. These Transformer sets are a big deal because they can actually like convert. It says convert, but they can transform without. I don't know if you have to take something off for a Soundwave, but anyway, you can transform him. That's the big deal. He's a cassette player, a cassette tape deck thing from the 80s. And this is based on the original Transformers, not the Michael Bay. Not the Michael Bay. I like Michael Bay's Transformers, but anyway, I'm rambling. Great set. I love the color scheme. I like that it's a bad guy. The Decepticons are just so much cooler. I'm sorry. The Autobots are cool, but the Decepticons, there's something about their aura. But anyway, yeah, you can see some shots of him. I'm going to do an unboxing, so I'm not going to spend too much time on him. But you get a few stuff. You get, like, some other Decepticons. You get, like, some weapons and getting them to transform him. And you get a sound break, which is awesome. So there's that. He's heavy, so that's why the angle's weird. But yeah, definitely awesome to have him for sure. And one of the best sets of the year for sure. I mean, hands down. I mean, come on. So that's the big thing I got. And then this is awesome because I got another Lego set. This is from Wicked. Well, you can tell. It's the Emerald City, which, if you guys remember the live stream I did, it was kind of like the old style of videos I used to do back when I first started. This was number 2 on my list for a couple reasons. I really like the design of it. It's so like colorful. It's so fantasy based. That's what I like about it. It's very fantastical because Emerald City is, it's very over the top, what you would expect. But yeah, great looking set. I was on the fence when it first came out, like last year, because I'm like, I don't know. I was like teetering on it. But when I saw the second one, I'm like, this is probably the best set to get. And yeah, I just put it on my list. And it was really crazy that I got it. I didn't have to pay for it, which is nice. It's kind of nice. And yeah, it's really nice. You get 5 figures. You can see them there. I'm gonna do a unboxing for this too, so these will get unboxing. So I'm not gonna spend too much time. But 945 pieces, pretty big set. Like, it's one of the bigger ones for sure. Get some features, like some scan thing. I don't know what that's about. You can, like, have Elphaba fly. Yeah, it's just a big show piece, like a big, like, Emerald City. Like, it's meant to be the section, from the actual set from the movie. So, pretty awesome. This is definitely the best Wicked set, in my opinion, from the first movie. I just think it's really cool, and it's really elegant, and it's really nice for sure. Very happy to have it. 2 off the list for sure. I'll get back to that in a minute. But we got some more stuff here. This is one of the best things for sure. It's a microphone, which I've been needing a new one for. Well, I'm using one right now, but this is like, it's like the type of microphone podcasters use, which is so nice. And yeah, it's a Yeti, and it's very popular. I always see people like talking about these and having them, and it's really nice to have. I'm wondering how it'll set up. Hopefully it'll sound good. We'll see. We'll see. But I like the color for sure. It's like a dark blue, which matches my character. So very nice. It's heavy, so that's why I'm kind of holding like this. But that's really nice for real, because I've been wanting one like that. And it'll work. It'll work. Hopefully. We got a couple Funko Pops. One of them I almost bought before Wicked for Good. This is Glinda in the blue gown, I think. And this is her from Wicked for Good, which is great. And I almost bought this. I was super close. I'm like, probably shouldn't. Let's not do that. I actually have a Glinda Pop from the first movie. It's like the pink gown, or the bubble dress that she wears. It's great to have another one. I don't know which one I like better. I'll have to unbox her. But it was really nice because my sister got me this, which is great because this is the one I wanted. She was really hard to find. Like, I didn't see her too many places because it's very popular. But yeah, Glinda's awesome. So it's cool to have an Ariana Pop, even if it's not her, but it is her. So it's great to have another one. Oh, maybe I'll do a comparison in the future for sure. So that definitely one of my favorite things that I got this year for sure. And then another pop, which is from He-Man. You guys probably don't even know this show. This is from like '83, and it's a freaking great show. It's a little bit dated because the animation is a little bit like old school. It's before traditional animation evolved, I guess. I don't know. It's He-Man. You know He-Man, okay? And this is from like Funko Fusion or something. It's like one of those games like for phones or something. I don't know. But it's cool. But where's Skeletor, bro? You can't have He-Man without Skeletor. Why did they not make one for him? That's so stupid. Anyway, Skeletor is my favorite character. Spoiler alert, because he's just so unique. Anyway, He-Man's awesome for sure. I like the pose. I think it's supposed to be the Eye of the Power pose, I believe. I could be wrong. I don't play like mobile games as much anymore, so I can't tell you. But this is super cool for sure. Super awesome to have He-Man. I mean, come on. He's one of my favorite characters. He's so cool. Such like an inspirational character too. And a great hero. And great to have as a Funko for sure. And last Funko, if I can get it, is from Indiana Jones, specifically The Last Crusade movie, which is freaking great. If you haven't seen Indiana Jones The Last Crusade, what are you doing? Great freaking movie. I'm kind of tied between Raiders and Crusade. They're all three of them are so excellent. I don't know. Temple of Doom is awesome too, but it's a little dark, so tread lightly with that one. But Last Crusade is great because you have Indy and his dad. And this is one of the best scenes where they're in the motorcycle chase in the desert. Dude, it's so cool. And it aged really well. It's so great. And it's pretty funny too. But this is a Pop Rides? This is a Pop Rides technically, but it doesn't say it. It is. It's like a vehicle, like scene from it. And that is really awesome. I've never had a pop like this before where it's like two pops in one, and it's like a movie scene. So that's pretty awesome. You can see the other pops that you can get. I only have Indiana Jones, like the normal one, so I can't go crazy with pops. I can't. There's just too many to get. So I just got Indy, which is great. That was also a gift for my sister, funny enough. So that's cool. So very cool to have. And it's similar to the Headless Horseman one I have, where it's like a bigger pop. Like it has a big box. So I'll definitely have a review for most of these things. So you'll see that coming up. I got this, which is fantastic. You guys know, well, if you're following this channel, at least this year, you know I kind of went back to Ariana Grande. I've been a fan for a long time, like for most of her singles over the years, but I've never deep dove into her albums because I don't know. I guess I was too ADD back then, but I've never had an Ariana shirt, which is weird. It's kind of odd, but anyway, I got a shirt. It's actually from Positions, if you can tell. It's because it has the 60s aesthetic, which is from Positions, the horny album, the naughty album. So yeah, it's a great album. It's not my favorite, but it's really good. It's just not the one I go to the most, but anyway, great text. I like it. I like the white. It is cool. It's like a retro kind of look to it. Hopefully you can see. It's a little hard to film this with one arm. So yeah, but the great shirt for sure. Definitely will be wearing that for sure. And then I got a book, which I don't read as much as I used to, which is really dumb, but it's just because I'm on my phone too much. Don't do what I do. But this is Wicked. This is based on the play, which the play is amazing. If you have a chance to go to the play, do it. You will not regret it. It's fantastic. This is based on like the history of Wicked, it's based on like the production of the play, like when it first came out, and it's really cool. It's like based on the Grimmery book that the wizard tricks Elphaba into reading from. Really cool. It's almost like a collector type of book. Like it's like a movie buff kind of. I know it's not. It is a movie, but you know what I mean. It's a collector type book, which is great. I like collecting these every once in a while, and it's just cool to have. I think you can get this at Costco, I believe, online as well. I'm not really sure for some of these, but really nice to have for sure. It has a nice texture. Like it's really nice. Like it feels really cool. So very nice to have that. And let's see, got some food here. I'm a big foodie. I'm a big snacker. Like I snack a lot, so I like Cheez-Its are great. This flavor is great, by the way. Pretzels, which I love, and then Krabby Patties. This is a new flavor, like a new version. It's interesting. So there's that. There's like a coal Krabby Patty and an original, so that's pretty fun. And then Rolos, which I like a lot. There's kind of underrated, like Rolos, in my opinion at least. We have this over here. This is probably going to be heavy, so I'm not going to show this too much. But it's a razor, which I've been needing a new one. If it'll want to get picked up, that's really nice for sure. Has a bunch of fancy features, so that's really cool to have. Really useful, And let's see, a couple socks. One with York patties. I love these. Like, if you haven't had a York patty, they're pretty much addicting. It's like one of the few dark chocolates candies that I like. Junior Mints is another one. So it's cool to have that, like socks. It's interesting. I've never seen these. And then Napoleon. This movie is great. Napoleon Dynamite. It's like this underrated comedy classic from like 2004, I want to say. Great movie. And this is a picture of the Ligers that Napoleon draws. John Heater's character. He like draws these most random stuff. And he's like draws them on paper, and like I think it's a lion and a tiger mixed, I believe, his words. So yeah, that's really fun. I got some more socks. Nothing most interesting, but there you go. And then a couple jackets, which I really needed. There's one. What? I'm just going to show it here. It's hard to do this with one hand. I apologize. There's one black jacket, which is really nice, and then one that's more heavier for the winter. It's like a green. It's like a forest green type of color for that. So that's cool. And I got a bunch of cash, a lot. So I don't know what that's going to go to yet. There's definitely going to be a part 2 to this. Maybe a part 3. Definitely a part 2. I've got some more stuff to show from my friends, so stick around for that. Probably the next day or so. So I'll do that as well. And then part 3. And then we got a wallet here. So it's really cool. It's like the Joker, like the classic Joker. So that's cool. And I think that's everything. I mean, I got an Amazon gift card, some cards, a lot of cards, which is great. Yeah. I think that's mainly it. I believe so. We went through this not too badly, not too long. Usually these go really long, but I try to keep it minimal this time, not to take too much of your Christmas time. But let me know what you think. Do you like any of these? Do you have any? Did you get any cool stuff? What's your favorite part of the Christmas morning? Like, is it the food? Is it the presents? Is it the family time, friends time? What do you like? What's your favorite part of it? We had a kind of classic Christmas morning, which is great. And yeah, it was really nice. You know, the weather is pretty hot right now, which is not the greatest thing for, winter, but it's fine. I like the heat better than the cold, but that's me. These two will get unboxings. Everything else will get a video. Well, most of these will get a video. And yeah, stay tuned for the other parts. They're going to be coming for sure. Let me just read the chat. A no jolly so. Yeah. Yeah, the blue is nice. And the socks are pretty fun, I will say. Yeah. Yeah, they're really, really nice for sure. And I think that's about it. Thank you for listening and watching. Check out my other hauls. I've done a few. I think I have 5 other ones that I've done. I think. And we'll kind of keep this going, hopefully. But yeah, stay tuned for part 2 for sure, part 3. And I'll see you in the next one. Thank you for watching. Let me know your thoughts. And yeah, have a great rest of your Christmas. And I'll talk to you later. Take care, guys.